that?
That's Carl. He's standing at the B&B.
It's, Carl, isn't it?
Depends who's asking.
I am. So, Carl, what are you doing around here? Anything I can help you with?
I'm calling in a debt.
From me and Bill?
No.
Got a bit of history, yeah?
Was he protected?
I'm gonna say that now.
Who told you?
Little bird.
He's a little bird. Look, I'm not here to step on your toes. I guarantee you that.
I'm glad to hear me.
See, he stole from me a lot of money. And I'd be a mug to let him get away with it. You do the same as me, wouldn't you? Make that another one for my brother.
Make that none.
What are you doing now?
Well, this is Gav, so what are you doing here?
Ah, you silly boy.
How about you? What, you want to attack my wife?
Forget this. What your problem was with me, Max?
We've all got a problem with you.
Are we going to discuss this like gentlemen?
You ain't dealing in my club.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So that stash they found the other night that had nothing to do with you, eh? Oh, I get it. This place is dark and warm and it's the sort of gaff to people like you that come to do business. Well, it ain't happening. Not in my club.
Aren't you embarrassed you had to bring him?
Carl, you set your brother onto my wife.
That idiot has got nothing to do with me.
You seen the state of Kirsty?
Look, we done it or what?
Not till we searched you.
I can't let that happen, Phil.
Well, why not if we said you had nothing to hide?
I ain't, but if you lay a finger on me, I'm going to drop you.
Then looks like we got a problem, doesn't it?
Come on, mate, you got a choice now. Do I either let us search you right now, or you walk out and you don't come back? I mean, that suits everyone, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, as long as he leaves Wolford, I'm happy.
I don't care about that as long as he don't come back in here.
What, after the way he's carried on?
You boys should have thought about this, decided on your jurisdiction.
Well, you turn out your pockets or you walk. But if you walk and you try and come back in here, you'll find out all about my jurisdiction.
And I choose to walk.
Yeah, well, there you go, you see. He has got drugs on him.
Oh, well, so simple to you, innit, Max?
Well, if you'd let us search if you didn't have anything on you, wouldn't you?
If the tables were turned, would you let me search you?
Well, so is that it, Phil, yeah? Is that the end of it?
He's out of my club, isn't he?
Okay.
Whatever it is, I ain't interested.
You know, I used to have an ex once. Always wanted money. I didn't mind back then. I had it coming out my ears.
You ain't dealing in my club.
I ain't talking about dealing, Phil. Dealing's kid stuff, innit?
Now you're boring me.
I was starting to respect you. I thought you had your fingers in lots of pies. Seems to me like you're losing your touch.
Yeah, well, you need your eyes tested then, don't you?
Good job I'm here, innit? Picking up your loose ends.
You better move. You know what? Seeing your face is starting to give me the hump. Once you sling your hook before I break your legs. Well, you think you own this square? Yeah? Well, you don't. Because I do.
Good to see you back, Mr. Mitchell.
No, I ain't interested.
I know we got off to a bad start, Phil, and that's my fault. Hands up, I'll wear that. But you can't tell me you don't need money. You took a, what, 10 grand hit last week?
Who told you that?
I've seen Shirley hassling you. It's none of my business with all her ups and downs, but it's not natural for a man like you to be down too long. This could be like 50k just to start off with. It's easy money. Let's move a few motors, 2.5k setup costs. All you got to do is give me the nod.
Nah, I ain't interested.
I'll leave you with Mummy Arthur. Got your message. What's the problem?
This deal, there's a few details I want to get sorted out.
Such as?
Well, who we're meeting, where we're meeting them, and what exactly are these motors we're supposed to be knocking out.
I'm picking up some papers later on. Give them to you then, yeah?
Well, the meeting's at 6, right?
Yeah.
We'll make it 5 o'clock to give me a chance to get up to speed.
I thought you were going to say you had a problem with the money, dude. Not 5 years.
We'll check it.
What for? I trust you.
Then I'll start to think you're an idiot. And it makes me nervous doing business with an idiot.
Point taken. That's good.
Now your turn. Them documents.
I'm waiting on them. I promise I'll have them before the meeting.
We'll make sure you do. All right, let's do this, shall we? So how many points you planning on collecting today, eh?
Sound like my mum.
It's locked.
Nah, it's a stiff. Give it some welly. Here, come in.
Carl, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Worse than sleeping rough.
What are you doing here?
Actually, I feel bad.
Is that right?
Max was after me. Phil got caught up in it.
Max. So that's true.
It should be me lying there.
And yet here you are.
Shirley, what do you want?
You can wait.
I must have blacked out. Don't remember much.
No? Yeah, I mean, either, to be honest. I better shoot off. It's good to see you on the men, Phil. I expect we'll see you back on the square pretty soon.
Not if these nurses get their way.
Like a prison, innit? If you need anything, you let me know, yeah?
Cheers.
Good to see you, Shirley.
Were you surprised?
Phil. Good to see you. I thought you would,
Thought me what? Tucked up in a hospital bed feeling sorry for myself? No time for that. Because, I mean, there's people out there that might want to muscle in on what's mine.
And you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? That's why I offered to keep an eye on things.
Yeah, Ronnie mentioned that. That's generous of you. Very, very generous.
So did I get it wrong then? Because I thought you wanted us to pay.
No, he wouldn't do that, because that'd be stupid, wouldn't it? I mean, that'd be like a declaration of war, and you don't want to go to war, do you?
No. We're mates.
Must be good for you to have me back. You know, now you can concentrate on your own business, can't you? It's good to know you got my back.
Anytime, Phil.
You sniffing about again?
Nice to see you ain't lost it.
Lost what?
Your sense of humour.
I ain't lost anything. I don't intend to, either.
I was looking out for you, that's all.
Good Samaritan, eh?
You're out and about now. Well, good cigar. Don't need me anymore. Fine. Yeah, I told you earlier, I'll get back to you, yeah?
What's up?
Did you get that little present I sent you?
Suppose you think you're clever.
No, not me. I'm never the brains of the outfit. I leave that to other people. I'm a fixer. Get you whatever you want. Which is why me and you make a good team, you know? You got the brains and the outlets. I got the contacts. Phil, listen, this booze deal is... It's too good to turn down.
Let me be the judge of that. Let's go down the club and talk about it, yeah?
Phil, can I borrow it a minute?
Can't it wait?
Well, no, I'm having a problem with this fan belt.
What's the problem?
You ain't really doing business with me, are you?
Well, you seem happy enough to get involved when I was in hospital.
Well, I had no choice then.
Just a bit of business, that's all.
What kind of business? Is it drugs?
Come on, what?
The deal's off.
Phil.
I said the deal's off.
You got a problem?
What do you want?
I found out about some cheap booze. Thought you might be interested for the club.
And why would I want to do business with you?
We were going to do business together before Max tried to do us in.
You got some front, had you? First of all, you try and muscle into my club, now you try and sell me some dodgy booze for it.
Oh, hands up. Yeah, I was out of line, but I was just trying to test see whether one was up to the job. As far as I can tell, we've been stitched up by the Brannings. I don't know about you, but I don't like being stitched up.
Well, unless you've got a wing mirror for a 1973 Austin leg row, I ain't interested. That means sling your up.
Why would I want to start a business with a lowlife like you?
Face it, you and that club need protection.
It's funny because I thought I told you this morning I'm absolutely fine managing on my own.
Ronnie, is he bothering you?
No, it's all right. It's nothing I can't handle.
Why don't you back off, yeah? You're gonna make me.
No. But I will. Now, why don't you and your friends stay away from my business, eh?
You see, we don't take too kindly to threats. If I were you, I'd leave quietly.
I can wait.
All right, Carl.
I'm supposed to get in the van, am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You think you're safe? I'm coming for you, mate.
What are you going to do with it?
Here's your chance to say sorry.
I ain't gonna beg you, so just do what you gotta do, yeah? Go on, Max. Murder me. Murder me. You ain't worth it. worth it. I thought he might do that. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? Max does a runner, you got his back. If anything goes wrong, you're going to do a 25 stretch. Yeah, that's a good friend. I've got a long mace. Don't know if any of them killed for me. Unless they had a personal grudge. We ain't got a grudge, have we?
What do you think? I'm stupid. Do ya? No. Because I know it was because you that went through that windscreen. Because you released my seatbelt.
There was nothing personal. It was between me and Max at the time. You were collateral damage. You sure that's deep enough?
Yeah. Yeah, it's deep enough.
But you didn't see that one coming, did you? Max bottling it.
What, you think I can't take care of this myself?
You done everything you need to? Got an alibi? Made sure no one's seen us? Made sure you're not on CCTV? I don't know how you're going to do that. They're everywhere these days, aren't they?
You finished?
Yeah, I finished, so you best get on with it. But one more thing. Have you heard from Shirley? Postcard or anything? Greece, wasn't it?
What are you on about?
Because that'd be weird if you haven't heard from her.
What have you done with her?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Nothing, mate. Maybe I did. If you kill me, Phil, you never find out, will you?
Denise has heard nothing about Shirley, and neither has Lola. No one has heard of Vicky Bird.
Well, these things happen, don't they? You know, you do something to me, you're never gonna find out, are you?
Yeah. That's what's bothering me, you see? Because if I kill you, I don't find out. And if you don't tell me, I don't find out. So what's the difference if you're dead or not, eh?
You know, Shirley was a clever woman. She worked out what I was doing way before you did. So, she came to confront me. Which means she wasn't that clever after all. God rest her soul. And you fancy a drive?
So this is it, is it? I take you to the wasteland and you take me to one. Is that it, is it? So you got your boys waiting for me, is that the plan, is it?
You want to know what happened to Shirley? Have you got a shovel in the back? Oi. Get up.
Is that how he got you to leave? Well, you better take a deep breath, because when we're done here, you won't be taking many more.
Touchy.
So they're all right, you didn't do anything?
Yeah, they're fine.
And Max?
Max is, he didn't turn up.
You better start praying.
So you vanished for them?
I missed my flight, and that night he drove me here. No goodbyes, no nothing, and he told me never to go back to Walford.
Where's look for the weakness?
Shut up.
Should I be moving the crockery?
I messed up my own kids' lives. I ain't gonna do it to anyone else.
You know, as much as I'd love to hang around, listen to you two chatting, I've got things to do.
No, you don't!
I told you I'd tell you what happened to her. There she is.
Well, and you think that's it, eh? We're finished.
It's time for you to pay.
What are you gonna do? You can hear everything through these walls. It's not like you got a crowbar in your pocket, is it? You're slipping, mate.
Jay! Hey, Jay!
see. Bit predictable, huh?
People usually hide when they hear the clock ticking.
Why would I do that? Max has been released. Shirley can come home. I'll stop hassling you in like you asked. We're quits.
Any last words?
Yeah. Ben. I've had words with friends inside. They can get to him quick for him.
You lay one finger on my boy.
You lay one finger on me. I'll see you around. I hear the king's leaving his castle.
Don't you ever get tired?
I'll take these ones, please.
I'm not putting up with myself, you know, take it a bit more upmarket.
You didn't know what upmarket was.
It's like times are changing, Phil.
What? Why? What are you suggesting? I mean, you dragged me into this, and now you don't like the way I'm dealing with it, hey? Look at him. Look at him, Ronnie.
The scrapyard.
He's attacked a woman. He attacked you, didn't he? He messed with my cousin's head. You're trying to muscle in on my business, ain't you? Hey? Do you know what? If I could be bothered, I'd untie your hands and let you have a fair fight. But when, Carl, hey? When did you ever let anyone have a fair fight, hey? Never. Now, this has been a long time coming. A long time coming. You put me in hospital, hey? You threatened my boy. You threatened my boy while he's banged up.
Phil!
Get out of the way.
Stop it! What are you going to do? You're going to get blood on the floor. Get a grip, Phil. He's pathetic. You're pathetic, do you know that? You got low self-esteem, have you, Carl? You got a screwed up attitude when it comes to women. Have you got issues with your mummy, Carl? What is it with you men? What is it with you men? You're all the same. You are so desperate. You're so desperate to rule the world. You've got all that aggression. You're so predictable. What do you think, Carl? Do you want the scrapyard? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that would be a waste of a perfectly good car. I think you're going to say you're sorry. And then I'm going to untie your hands and I'm going to walk you to the tube.
Do me a favour.
And if you ever come back to Watford again, are you listening to me, Cole? Listen very carefully. If you ever come near me or my sister again, I swear to you, I won't need him. I will cut off your little boy's toys with a blunt knife and I'll wear them as earrings. Okay, Carl? Go on and say it. Go on, say it!
Sorry.